because I sucked at it to begin with. I spoke really, really fast, had thousands of slides, wanted to just tell everyone absolutely everything in my whole fucking brain. Because all of us now run so much of our life via our phone and social media, and whether you like it or not, you have to learn how to communicate with people. You have to learn how to be able to, how do I look? How do I stand? You might have a great message, but if you don't know how to communicate, we meet people like this all the time. Brilliant, amazing human beings. And it takes them 45 minutes to get to the point of why they're there in the first place. They don't learn how to do that. These days, it's not even a... Yeah, back then it used to be a choice, like you can choose to learn speaking. These days, who has a phone? Anyone have a phone in their pocket? Raise your hand if you have a phone. Right, well, you have to be a speaker. You turn on Instagram, you have to be a speaker. You have to communicate your message. If you are speaking to team members, you have to communicate your message. This wasn't native to me, how I grew up as the youngest, smallest, not confident, kid. And I think for me, I had to learn the process because I sucked at it to begin with. I spoke really, really fast, had thousands of slides, wanted to just tell everyone absolutely everything in my whole fucking brain. And I think to be a great speaker, you have to be willing to stand up. You have to be willing to bear all and learn how to do that, because it's pretty confronting if you think about it. That's why you've got to learn the process of speaking, but you've got to really learn how to be able to communicate your message in a way that you've just met someone, they get you straight away, they understand what you're all about. You've got to be the person that can stand up there and say, let me tell you why I started my company. Let me tell you why I do what I do. And you've got to do that online. Sometimes you've got to do that in person. And if you ever have grand ideas of having a bigger company, you've got to be able to stand in front of people like we are today and communicate your message and get that person to walk away, go back to their desks and give a shit about the job more. That's speaking. You've got to speak to a supplier that says, I want to jack the prices up because it's July 1st. And you've got to be able to talk that person out of doing that and communicate really well. So it's life. And I think that if you think about speaking in business, again, it's not an optional extra. I think some people think that some things are optional extras in life. It's not. It's a necessity that you need to cut through the noise in business.